Good morning. Come on in. How are y'all today? How's everybody doing? I already have people here. Uh, I don't know what I got going on. Uh, got my sister Judy Mae Collins. Judy Mae, I really enjoyed your Halloween celebration, your third annual Halloween celebration. If you all missed it, y'all missed a fun time. Y'all really did. It was fun. And there's my good friend, Miss Southern Belle, who I love dearly. She is cooking, but she's listening. Well, I'm glad you're listening, my friend. I hope you're doing well, and I hope Judy Mae's doing well. Oh, Judy Mae went to switch devices. Miss Southern Belle, good morning. What are you cooking? Are you live? Ashley Reed, there is my auction buddy, my friend, my pal, my confidant, my girl that just travels with me when we go to auctions. Welcome in, Ashley. So good to see you. Judy Mae is wishing everybody a hashtag Halloween. Yes, it is. It is Halloween today. It sure is. We're going to talk about that later on in the live. Everybody's putting up pumpkins, and it's 50 degrees here in Mississippi this morning. Yes, it finally got colder. It was 88 degrees this past weekend. Miss Southern Belle's waiting on her toast to get ready. Good morning, sunshine. Yes, let's radiate the light and sunshine and happiness and joy and peace and kindness. And none of that other stuff. None of that negativity, drama, all that. No. Matthew Whittington. Well, hello. Welcome in. Oh, my goodness. Mom knows treasures. I've been missing you. Thank you for coming into my live. How are you? Oh, Mom Knows Treasures is oh my gosh, she's a beautiful lady. I don't know if y'all have ever went over to her channel or not, but she is just an awesome person. She used to do auctions, but I don't see her in many people's lives where she's auctioning with them. I haven't seen her very much. She must be really, really busy with her sales. It's so good to see you, Mom Knows Treasures. You know I love you dearly. Everybody's speaking. And there's Sassy Mary, my beautiful, beautiful friend. I received a package from Sassy. You know, we're having the baby shower for Lincoln this Saturday. I put the thumbnail up. You're welcome. I want everybody to come and just enjoy the moment with us. But several of my YouTube friends and family have been sending little happies for Lincoln, and I haven't, I want you to feel free to do what you want to do. And if you don't do anything, I still want you to come and be a part of it because I love my YouTube family, and I like to be surrounded by my YouTube family when we're celebrating something joyous as a baby being born. But anyway, you'll see the gift that Sassy sent Saturday if you attend the shower. Taylor's excited about it. And y'all get to see how large she's gotten since she's become pregnant. So Miss Southern Belle is having boiled eggs and toast. Everybody's speaking. "31 degrees where Sassy is." Ooh, my goodness. The NDT show. Welcome in. Thank you for dropping by. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, and Mom Knows Treasures has 52. I think it's fall time. I think we are getting cooler weather. Oh, and there's Dawn. Let's just say Dawn has a way of telling stories like no one else. She can tell a good story. She can just if she picked up this little duck that I have on my desk, she would just go with this elaborate duck story about what all this duck has been through, and she could tell a story about this duck. I mean, that's just how Dawn is. But Dawn has auctions, and she has a great channel. You need to go over there and check her out. She's a beautiful person. Oh, thank you, Judy May. Thank you. Morning, Angie. I'm starting my errands. I will be listening, commenting if oh, there's Purple. Thank you, Purple. You know I love you, girl. I enjoy your singing too on the karaoke. I sometimes go when I come in like early in the morning when y'all karaoke, it's because I've woken up and I'm got to take medicine, and I don't know if y'all do this, but I check my YouTube. I don't know what that's about, but I do. So I check it, and that's when I come on. If I come on early, it's before I went to sleep, and then I'll doze off right in the middle of all the action, and then I'll wake back up. Yeah, Berkeley's dressing up. I have some pictures on my Facebook. She was a ghost, but this morning I saw when her mom posted a picture this morning, and she was in a little outfit um, that had Frankenstein on the front and a green bow in her hair. But I'm sure tonight when they go trick or treating, she'll be the ghost again. But she told her mom and dad she wanted to be a ghost, and they got T-shirts. Matt and Haley got T-shirts. So next year we'll have a little fella here with us for Halloween, and we'll be able to celebrate here at the house. Yeah, it's sweater weather. I know, Dawn. It's funny, but you can tell a story now. Oh yes, Purple. Yes, I did. And I'm keeping a lot of that under wraps. And I'm not really saying anything about the gifts we receive because I want Taylor to open them up and show them when we have the shower. But yes, I received it. Of course, I've looked at it, but she hasn't seen the gift. And Purple sent something. It's a beautiful thing. It had Purple and Michelle's name on it. But the shower is not about gifts at all. It's about you all being there to celebrate the birth of my next grandbaby, which is a boy, and his name is Lincoln James. And there is Steve Gilmore. Welcome in, Steve. How are you? Oh, and there's my beautiful twin, Claudette. I hope you had a beautiful, beautiful time with your daughter. Claudette had a visit from her daughter, and I hope y'all had a wonderful, wonderful time. Oh my goodness, the costume jeweler. Well, I can't say enough about him. I could probably write an essay about the costume jeweler, but he is amazing. He's like my brother on YouTube. I met him a couple of times. He hides his face on his channel unless he's in costume. Uh, but his whole yard is decorated for Halloween. If y'all haven't went over there to see that video, y'all got to go check that video out. He decorates his entire yard, and this year he has a Barbie, um, something a thing dressed up like Barbie with this pink dress, and it's got Barbie on the front. Y'all have to go over there and check that out. It is the cutest thing. But I love you, brother. You know I do. He has a great sense of humor. He has a great channel, which he calls the Hen Den. The chat's called the Hen Den. You'll have to go over there and be part of the Hen Den, where there's no drama, no bullying, no gossip, nothing. We just have a good time. That's sort of like it is when I go in these other places that I go to, because I don't frequent the places that has a lot of yang going on. I don't go for that. And that brings up the thing. Ella and I are having our Keeping It Real YouTube show this Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central. Now, this is a show that we don't give out Band-Aids. We don't give out crutches. We don't give out any thing that you would have to have if you get your feelings hurt. Because this is a channel that well, not channel, but this is a time that we get real, and we talk about real adult things. And if you can't handle that, it's a warning. Don't come in if you think you're going to get your feelings hurt, because we don't want that. But we're still going to love you, and it's going to be fine. And we understand if you don't want to come in. That's fine too. But don't come in barging in thinking you're going to start drama and all this, because you're going to be, whoop, you're going to disappear like, one little strike of that button and you're gone. And after that, don't get your feelings hurt, because you've already been warned that you're going to get booted out. Anything is possible. Well, hello, welcome in. Everybody speaking. We have some things to talk about this morning. Once I get through the chat, we always have things to talk about. This is what the neighborhood's about. The neighborhood watch has to get together and talk about things. Let everybody know what's going on. Spread some of the love around, like, have you heard? Did you know? Did someone tell you? That sort of thing. But definitely not anything negative. We don't want to talk about all that. I had my drink this morning. Oh, James brought home Halloween candy this morning, and I've already got into it. I love caramel. He knows it too. He did that on purpose. Oh, we have 17 in here. Give me one of these, please. Oh, he's headed to get his makeup on. That's awesome, CJ. He did. He had his makeup on a couple of times this month. When he went to Las Vegas, he got done up in makeup. And the auction he goes to on Friday nights where he lives, they have an auction. He had his makeup done, and they were doing a contest. And I haven't heard anything about that contest. I don't know if he won or they were giving away a gift, but I don't know what happened. I haven't heard. Let's see. Trick-or-treaters at 6. Okay. Claudette just spoke to everybody. Yes, Angie, we had a great time when we got to meet her boyfriend. He's a keeper. We're so thrilled for them both. Ooh, awesome. I want y'all to look at this. Every time I get on live with y'all, somebody calls me from the weirdest places. And knowing that I don't know who these people are, I think they planned that. There's the Bud Files. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to have some things to talk about here in a minute when I get through all this chatty-watty, which I love the fact that y'all are chatting with each other. The New England Thrifter. Well, hello, hello. Come on in. Oh, Miss Southern Belle said, don't forget the thumbs up. Oh, you won first? Awesome. Yay, CJ. Awesome. I knew you would. I couldn't think of a person that was going to top the way you looked on your live video when you come on live to show us your makeup. I was thinking it's going to take a special person to top CJ's outfit. If y'all have never seen CJ in makeup, in costume, the way he gets his makeup done, y'all have to go over there and check that out. It's cool. Oh, and there's my beautiful friend Sheena. Hey Sheena, how are you? Sheena, she has thrift. She has auctions. But Sheena, and I know I've said this before, she suffers from an autoimmune disease, which she was a nurse or is a nurse. I don't. She's not practicing now, but she controls hers by diet. She eats a lot of meat, a lot of protein. Let's see. Everybody speaking. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. I got down to the end of the chat. That's awesome. So, anyway, as y'all know, today is Halloween. So, the first thing I want to ask is I've already gave the announcements. Mine and Ella's show is Sunday on her channel, Save Here First. The baby shower is on YouTube at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time on my channel. We're going live. I will be doing the neighborhood chat video this week. It'll come later on in the week. But anyway, now let's get past all that. Next, of course, we're celebrating Halloween today, and our trick-or-treaters are not coming till tonight. And I'm so glad that James is off work because he'll be able to go to the door and give out the candy. We usually have in our neighborhood, I would say, maybe 30 kids. One year we didn't have but maybe 15. But tell me how many trick-or-treaters y'all usually have in y'all's neighborhood. Do y'all get a lot of trick-or-treaters? Do y'all cut the lights off and not even go to the door? What do y'all do? What's y'all's MO on at Halloween? What do y'all do? I started to give out toothbrushes. I'm sure there'll be a neighborhood full here. Let me ask y'all a question. I don't really know how I feel about this. It depends on how the person that comes to the door approaches the door. But how do y'all feel about Miss Southern Belle said they have about 100 or less. Oh wow. About older kids trick-or-treating. Like teenage children. How do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like if the teenager is bringing the little child to trick or treat, like bringing them up to the door, and the teenager is polite and dressed up and really kind, I don't mind giving candy to any of them. But some teenagers that have approached our door have been real aggressive, and they just come up acting silly and crazy, which I know it's a fun time for teenagers. What age limit would you say you should be to before you stop really just trick-or-treating? What age? Which I know it depends on the child, because you have the special needs children. Now, if it's a special needs child, I don't have a problem at what age they are. I'm taking my son. If it's too cold, my daughter will, and I'll give from home. Oh, gotcha. Wow, that's a lot of kids. What are you giving out? Gold at Miss Southern Belle's? I'm okay with older kids because they may have, right, that's what I was saying. If it's a special needs child, I have no problem. If you have a costume, you get candy, is my rule. Yeah, if you're not disrespectful, I can't, if a teenager comes up and you giving them candy and they want to stick their hand in the bow and just grab all the candy from the little kids, I don't really enjoy seeing that very much. Angie, loving your blingy headband. It's me, Angie, too cute. Oh, thank you. 13-year-old is fine. Yeah. Lori said 65-year-olds. Now, I wouldn't mind giving to, like, if an older adult come up and they were just, like, dressed. Say, like, CJ come up to my door, like when he's dressed in costume or whatever, and he came up and he was at the door, I wouldn't see a problem. It just depends on the attitude of the person, because some kids can come up and really be greedy, older kids. But if they come up real polite and, it depends on the situation, I guess, not the age. I shouldn't have said age, because it really depends on the situation, I think. That's hard to say because you can't tell most autistic. So I really try not to judge. Most older kids are too lazy to trick or treat. Yeah, I'm talking about the ones that just come in like a, uh, I don't know, just real aggressive, and they want to grab all the candy from the little kids. That bothers me. Age up to 12. Teenagers, no. Come on in, neighbor. Grab a drink. Yeah, grab a drink. I went across the street and trick or treat as a joke. Well, like I said, if you do it in a way that is appropriate and presentable, I don't really think it's a problem. But I think it depends on your attitude and how you approach it as far as the trick or treater. Because you have these teenagers that you're going to have the few that's just going to be teenagers. Yet, yes, if the kids are adults or dressed, they deserve candy. Yeah. And see, James likes to scare. He loves to scare the kids. That's his MO. He just loves to. I see young kids like that, and that's just bad parenting. You have to teach respect. Yeah. Barberry, Barberry, Barberry. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? I have to tell y'all something that happened before I went live this morning. Did they give you candy, Miss Southern Belle, when you went across the street? That's a good question. My friend's sister has Down syndrome. She's 61 years old. They dress her up and have her walk down their driveway and let her trick or treat at home. They give her. Now, see, I don't see anything wrong with that. I do not see one thing wrong with that. I think special needs that should be a given. I don't care what age they are. I think that should be a given. They should be treated and loved like a child. You know, they laugh and invite me in for a mixed drink. Oh, what did you have? What did you have? Okay, so right before I went live today, and I don't know if I've shared this with you or not, but I pass out at the sight of blood. I mean, James, I have woken up on the floor many a times, and James saying, when the face is pale, raise the tail. And he's trying to get my legs pushed up so the blood flow would go back to my face so I would, get come to. Well, he's over at the candy saying, oh, I see you've been in the candy already. And I said, yes, I have. I'm not denying it. I've got some candy. So he's trying to open the other bag of candy to put it in the bowl that we're going to use for the trick-or-treaters. All of a sudden, he cuts his finger. Well, he just starts freaking out like it's cut really, really bad. Well, I just go to get weak. I'm just like, stop now. And I said, get it under the water, get it washed off and get a Band-Aid. And he's just over the sink, like, it's bleeding real bad. And I said, are you okay? I've got to get out of the room because I'm about to pass out. He cut his finger real bad. I said, do you need to go to the hospital or to the doctor to get a stitch? And he's like, no. I said, okay, we'll get a Band-Aid on it. Y'all don't know. I lose it. I absolutely lose it with the sight of blood. I can't deal with it. So that happened about 5 minutes before I went live this morning. It was not, I was just weak. I said, I got to turn around. I got to go out of the room. I got to. I have a brother and a sister who come every year. She's in a wheelchair and he's 25 years old, and she's 25 years old and her brother is 27 and is autistic, and I always give them a lot of candy. Nice. I don't drink. I said, thanks. I'll take soda. Nice. My daughter and her friend are 14 and went trick-or-treating, but last night they spent hours dressing up as the girls in In fact, they didn't get one treat. I say let the kids have the sweeties if they respect. Yes, that's what I say. Oh, by the way, hi everyone. Don't forget to give me one of these, guys. Thank you. I had about 51 trick or treaters Sunday. We did trick or treating Sunday afternoon here in Canton, Ohio. Well, we have ours tonight. We have ours. It'll be tonight. Well, it won't be tonight. It'll start around, I would say, about 5 to 7 is when our trick or treaters come. Well, you got something from the neighbors, Miss Bell. Yeah. Oh, wow, Angie. Glad he's okay and glad you got out of the room in time. Yeah, it would have been bad. I mean, I wouldn't have fallen. I would have just fell back in my wheelchair, which would have been a good thing. But I'm telling y'all, I do. I mean, I was just getting weak just by. He didn't turn around. I just saw a little bit of what happened, and I could see that he did cut himself. But at first, I thought he was just playing a joke on me because it was trick or treating. It was Halloween. And at first, I didn't believe him. And when I realized that he was telling the truth, I broke out in a sweat. I got really shaken. I was like, just tell me you're okay. And if you're okay and I don't need to call or we don't need to get you anywhere, we're good. And if that's the case, I'm leaving the room and we'll let you handle it. The band-aids are over there by the refrigerator where all the medicine is. So get you a band-aid. But oh no, Angie cannot do. Angie cannot do blood. Mimi, she's not lying. She will drop like a lead balloon at the sight of blood. Yeah, that's my sister. She'll tell you. I do. I drop. Oh, that's not cool, Barberry. They spent all that time getting ready and declined candy. That's wrong of the people. Yeah, that is wrong. We don't get trick or treaters here. Houses are too far away from each other. Oh, okay. Hey, Mimi, glad you're here. Are you doing trick or treaters tonight, or are you just gonna cut your lights off? Hope everyone is good and has a great day. I like passing out candy. Yeah, I like to see what everybody's dressed up as. I like to see their costumes. I like to see the little kids run up to the door. I think that's what Halloween is all about. Is the little kids and them dressing up and having a good time. That's what I think. Now, do I believe there's spirits and things like that? Yes, of course, I do believe there are. Because we live in a spiritual realm of evil things that can happen. I do believe that. Now, some of you may not, but I do. But I don't focus on that uh, during Halloween. I focus on the little fun things, the little kids trick or treat. And we have had a hayride come up on our street out there with like bunches of kids on the hayride, and they just stop in front of the house and let all the kids get off the hayride and come and go around, walk around our little neighborhood, trick or treating in the hayride truck, or wait for them at the end of the street and just let them walk through. Which tonight is going to be a very good night. It's going to be cold, but that's what makes it more like Halloween is the coolness. But it's not going to be raining or anything, so it should be a really good night for trick or treaters here. Uh, it won't be hot. It'll be. I think it's supposed to be 30 something tonight, but it won't get that low until up early in the morning. So it'll probably be in the 40s when they go trick or treating tonight. Uh, So I guess to me, age doesn't matter. If teens are trick or treating, I would rather have them doing that than getting in trouble. Yeah, because we used to roll yards, toilet paper, like roll yards. I don't know if y'all ever done that or experienced that, but Yeah, that's what we used to do. And then I think about now the toilet paper that we wasted. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I have nice neighbors too. I can say that. I live in a very good neighborhood. It always has been a real good neighborhood. Knock on wood. Yes, Claudette, it's a funny age for them. They're looking for fun and excitement, but are too young to party. They're only kids for a very short time. That's true. I'm at the urgent care with my son. He had a stomachache for 4 days. He thinks it's from bad fast food. Oh no, Mom knows treasures. Oh, we'll have to say a prayer for him. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not uh anything bad. Maybe they can give it stomach problems. Well, any kind of sickness is not fun, but stomach problems are the worst. I'll do anything to keep from, you know, throwing up. I can't stand that. Hi, Barbara. I love that pic you shared of your daughter. She looks so good. Oh gosh, I hope he's okay. Yeah, let us know what they find out. He needs to stop eating at restaurants every day. Well, yeah. If any come by, I'll be ready. Gotcha, Mimi. Gotcha. Mom might ask him if he used the restroom lately. Yeah, that's true. That's very true, Sheena. That's true. I accidentally cut my mom's toenails too close and I wrapped it up and told him to hold his paw up. He did. I'll never forget that. Yes, I love seeing the kids with their costumes and their excitement and their faces is so sweet. Yeah, I wish I could be with Berkeley one Halloween before she gets too old to not appreciate going trick or treating. To see the excitement of her going up to doors and knocking on doors, and as our Matt could actually go live on his phone, FaceTime her actually going door to door. I may ask him later on today to do that for a couple of the houses that she goes to, just so I can see her go up to a house and say trick or treat. I think I'll do that. Oh, it's the opposite problem. Oh, wow. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you. Always snowing or raining all the years I took my kids out. Oh, wow. He gets crampy and tummy ache that gets the run. Oh, no. That's not good. That is not a good, no, that's not a good feeling. Yeah, Jessica's daughter has a birthday today. I think she's 18 today. I love taking my kids trick or treating when they were little. Yeah, it was always fun, and to for them to dress up was the choosing what they wanted to be for Halloween and to watch their faces when they actually put the costume on. And Matt, my son, loves to dress up now as an adult, and I think it's so cute because he and Haley will dress up. They dressed up with the costume parties before they had Berkeley. I mean, they love to do that, which I'm glad that he married somebody that likes that sort of thing. If you watched my last video, I think there was a spirit on one of the house decorations. Oh wow. Yeah, it could be a virus. That's true. Yes, Sheena, that's what I was thinking. Oh, really, Miss Southern Belle? I need to watch that and so many more that I am behind. You take your time, twin, and you watch as you feel like watching. I posted something on my community tab for my daughter if anybody wants to see it. Okay, I'll go over there and check it out. Yeah, make sure he drinks Gatorade. That's a good point. That has a lot of electrolytes in it. That's what I have to do when I have a relapse in my autoimmune disease. Uh, I usually find myself dehydrated. So I drink a lot of, which I like Powerade instead of Gatorade. I like to drink Powerade. That's my drink of choice when it comes to electrolytes. Yazzer, welcome in. I hope I didn't butcher that. Next year you'll have Lincoln to go with. Yeah, that's what I told James yesterday before he went to work. I said, you know what next year brings, right? He's like, what? Because he never knows where my mind is going because it goes in 50 different directions all the time. You can ask my sister that's in the chat. But I said, we'll have Lincoln here to be able to share him going trick or treat. I usually sit outside to give out candy, but it's cold out there today. I heard it's snowing in Wisconsin. But there's a lot of snow in the northern states, and I think it's early for snow up there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I think a lot of my YouTubers were talking about how early it was for them to be getting snow. I don't know how that works because we get snow here in Mississippi once every 2 or 3 years, sometimes longer. Sometimes it comes twice. It has actually snowed in March before. Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, several people's got snow. My neighbor dressing up as the human centipede for Halloween. Pre-retirement days, comfort foods, and more. Welcome in. I don't think you've ever been into my live chat unless you changed your name and you were someone else. Welcome in. Thank you for dropping by. Where we have no drama, no bullying, no backstabbing, just fun. She said Mimi doubted because his girlfriend had the same symptoms. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Everybody's speaking. Yep, the snow early. It's going to be a bad winter. Yeah, we're going to have a hard winter too. Well, it's predicted that we are, which y'all don't judge me for saying this, but I love winter. I love it. I absolutely love fall and winter. And when I was younger, summer used to be my favorite season, but now I love winter. When we build a fire in our fireplace, I don't know. I don't know how I changed. I just love the cold weather. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want it to be 30 below. Now, I'm not saying that. No, no, I'm not saying that. And I don't want snow all day. It's not that I don't like snow. It's just the after effects of snow when it melts and it gets all nasty. That's what I don't like snow is that. But other than that, I love when it's falling and it gets here and it's real pretty. But then when it starts melting, I don't like that nastiness. We had we had snow one Halloween and they had to postpone trick or treat. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you. Yes, I heard a lot of people say bad snow and ice. Angie, she's good people. She's a good cook. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks, Judy May. I'm glad to have her in the chat. I welcome newcomers. Newcomers. Arctic blast and snow spring feels a long way away. Oh, okay. Daniel Watkins. Welcome in, Daniel. Uh, oh, thank you, Lori. I appreciate you saying that. Uh, I tried to figure out what was making me get all stopped up in my YouTube room, which I think I need some new mascara because I think that's what's making my eyes run. But I don't think it's what's causing my nasal, which is not that bad today because I dusted a little bit in here. Um, so we've talked about Halloween. Are any of you dressing up? I don't know if y'all went to. There's Josie. Hey, Josie. Josie works for her son on Tuesdays. I don't know if she's working today. I think she took off last Tuesday to work at home, work from home. I don't guess that's taken off. She just went another direction. But if you haven't been over to Josie's place, go over there and check her out. She's awesome. She and I feel the same way about Halloween. Uh, I'm not really celebrating it a lot this year. I want to see what the little kids, I think it's about them and what they're dressed up as. Uh, Josie has auctions. She's on, uh, tomorrow night. She's on tomorrow evening. And then Thursday, she's with Dawn's channel and Creative Creations with D. Sometimes Leslie's Lucky Finds is with them. They have a guest, and Pam's Treasures. Pam is a really nice person. Yeah, she says I'm working today. And go check out. Josie has a few videos up about uh, jewelry. You know, where she opens the box and shows what she has gotten. Also, she had a crafting video up on her channel. Oh, sorry, Daniel. I hope this makes you feel better. Where we give out sunshine and happiness in this channel. So this should make you feel a lot better before you leave because we bring nothing but positivity and joy over here. Ray dresses up and the kids get a kick out of it. He jumps out and scares them. Yeah, that's what James likes to do. Yeah, you were a cat for Halloween, Judy Mae. You look really cute too. You look really, really cute. Also, Josie, she has the same faith I do. We're both Christians. She also has a prayer chain, a prayer list. I don't know what you call it. I don't. It just went over my head. It's a prayer group where if you want prayer, she'll put you on the list, and it's good to know that you have people out there praying for you if you believe in that sort of thing. I don't judge people that don't. I mean, that's your life to live. We still can agree to disagree, and I'm still going to love you. Swamp Goblin won best costume at my local. Oh, okay. Oh, there's Tracy Cakes. Tracy Cakes. Tracy Cakes. Okay, look, I'm glad she came in. Tracy Cakes sent me this beautiful owl. Yeah, it's a brooch. And what she didn't know that I have a necklace with a pendant on it with the same owl. So now I have the brooch and the necklace, and she had no idea. But anyway, I received that from Tracy, and I love it. And if anybody that's followed me knows that I love owls, I have a weakness for owls. I have a lot now. I'm trying to back off from purchasing a lot more owls because I'm thinking, what are my kids going to do with all these owls once that I'm no longer here? Because my daughter nor my son are going to care about these owls, you know? And I'm like, give them away, sell them, do whatever you want to do. Which that reminds me, we are going to do a couple of giveaways today. I've got tea time. I got to mail her. She got some soap. She won some soap. And also, what I want to announce now is Tracy Cakes Coffee Shop and Colleen the original OG, on their channel is doing this giveaway, which is going to be November the 12th. And you can get, they're called them Moogings because they're nothing but heifers over there, a bunch of heifers. And they're doing a giveaway, and most of the giveaway is money. I don't know what it's gotten up to now. Tracy may put it in the chat. She may want to wait till you go over to her channel and see it. But not only are they giving money, they're giving prizes too, because other people have donated money and gifts. But on November the 12th, there are going to be two winners. One of Tracy Cake's coffee shop and one from Colleen's channel. And I don't know how they're going to ever top this giveaway after this one is gone. But one of them is a roaster where you can roast your turkey for Thanksgiving. But if she wants to put her link to her channel in here, she's more than welcome to if somebody wants to drop it. Prayer Angel Group. Thank you, Josie. Yes. I just went blank. I just lost it. My mouth is getting so dry. Yeah, I was on Match It the other week. They have a game, Match It, on Thursday nights. I enjoyed myself so much. We had so much fun. I love these ladies. They're awesome. They're very giving, just like most of you are in this chat. I would say the reason I say most and the reason I don't say all is because we have new people in here and I don't know them very well. But we're a very giving community. But what they're giving away, I hope it helps someone through the holidays where they can get things for their family or purchase things that they need in their home. I just think it's a great giveaway. I don't understand Americans when they say Christian, like what denomination, or does it matter? Oh, Christian's not a denomination. I'm not affiliated with any denomination. To me, it's Christian or non-Christian, which, like I said, I don't get into discussions about that. Your faith is your faith. My faith is my faith. And we can agree to be friends regardless of what our belief is. I don't get into those discussions. It's 39 degrees. It's 39 degrees here right now. It was 31 last night. Ooh. Boatman, welcome in. Welcome in. Claudette, but I don't have any content. Yeah, Claudette has a lot of subscribers, and she doesn't make videos. Let's see, did Tracy? Let's see. It was $1,050 to each person, and a new electric roaster, an Afghan, a set of salt and pepper shakers, a bracelet, gravy boats, silicone oven mitts. It's crazy. Yeah, and what the Nicety seller is donating is a whole set of cookware. She made a video, the Nicety seller. Her name is Missy. She used to be on with Ella. She's a very beautiful person. And she's given a set of cookware, which is awesome. It just keeps growing and growing, this crazy giveaway. I have so much fun over there at their auction. It's really fun. The Gobble Till You Wobble fund is still growing. Oh, yeah, the Gobble Till You Wobble. Yeah, I can see that it is, Tracy. I can't wait to be there on the 12th to see who the winner is. I just think it's going to be awesome. Tonight's show is on Colleen's 2 lines, fine at 7. Okay, so that'll be 6 Central my time. If I win, I'm paying off my car and putting $100 for credit when Tracy to get coffee when I want it. Nice. I'm from Ireland. I'm just curious. Religion not very important to me. I suppose religion is very organized here. I'm just trying to understand. Oh no, you're not bothering me, Johnny. Like I said, to me, Christianity is not a religion. Religion is you can religiously do anything. You can religiously watch TV. You can religiously eat. You can religiously, that's just a word. We use it as denominations, but I look at it as a belief and what my faith is. I try not to put it in a category, but I'm glad you're asking questions about it because if you can openly ask questions and be open to what somebody says, and not be judgmental and just accept it or not, and you know, I don't mind saying what my belief is. I just don't want there to be controversy as demanding me to feel the way you do about it. I feel like you have the freedom to feel the way you want to about your own plight of your belief, you know. But I thank you for asking, John. Don't ever think you can't ask. Yes, it is amazing, Tracy. When she showed that cookware set, I was like, oh my goodness. I would love just to get the cookware set. It is amazing. If people would go over there and look and watch that video, I mean, I think the retail value of that cookware set was over $200, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, two winners. And that's what I'm liking about this giveaway is it has two winners instead of one. It's amazing. I want to go coin on, is that Ida channel? I don't know that channel. I was raised a Methodist, but I go to Catholic church to pray. Yeah, I think it's all in just how you work it out within you, you know? Because if you were on, let's think about it like this: if you were on a desert island, I still, by yourself with nobody there, I still believe you would be reached by the higher power to be able to work out your belief, you know? So no matter where you are, it's going to come to you. I will also do some Christmas shopping for my grandchildren since I only owe $400 on my car. Nice, Lori. I have no clue how I got so many subscribers with no active videos. I know how you got so many subscribers, my dear Claudette twin. You are an amazing supporter of channels. You know how to mod channels that are having auctions. You always come in with a positive attitude. People just love you. I know why you have a lot of subscribers. I was raised Catholic. My son is a Christian. Like I said, I think it's Christian, non-Christian, as far as my belief. But I mean, you feel free to. Oh, look who just walked through the door! Oh my goodness, the other heifer! Awesome! Woo, Colleen! Colleen, she's the other part of Tracy Cakes that's doing the giveaway. That is awesome giveaway. Thank you, Colleen. You know I love you, girl. Uh, Now, Colleen, I could go on and on about Colleen, but we don't want to make Tracy jealous because she and Tracy kind of compete with each other, yet they're really good friends. You ever had one of those friends that, you could just say anything to? And that's the way they are. They really work well together. And then you put Sassy Mary in there. And then you put Tamara in there. Uh, it's just when you have a good combination, you just automatically see it. Like with Dawn's channel, when she has her people that she comes on, when they all mesh together or go well together, you just know it. Like when Miss Southern Belle come to visit me, we just automatically, like we had known each other our whole life. We went it was like we just picked up where we left off on our YouTube channel. It's like we had known each other. But that's the way Colleen and Tracy are. Really cool girls, ladies, women. Claudette, some people get subs before starting a channel, so they probably think you're going to start a channel. Yeah, Claudette is awesome. I have been to all churches and even went to Jews for Jesus. It's amazing how wonderful God is all over the world. Yes, totally agree, Miss Southern Belle. Totally agree. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to love. That's what I'm here to do. Oh my goodness, here we go. Tracy and Colleen at it again. These two women go at it all the time. Whoop, whoop. Tracy Cakes, thank you. Thank you. Love you. There is Tammy C. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, just live. Okay, just live with a Christian outlook, but not attend a church formally. Well, I've not been able to attend church in several years because of my inability to walk, if that makes sense. Like, James could get me there. And I know this sounds a little weird, but I am weird. But I used to just have a scooter and not my wheelchair. And I was just able to carry my scooter around instead of my wheelchair. Now I'm able to load my wheelchair up and when I get somewhere, move around in my wheelchair. I was the type of person, I'm not ashamed of being in a wheelchair or using a scooter. I just didn't want to go to my church and stand out on a scooter or in a wheelchair to bring attention to myself. I always was the type of person that wanted to go inside the church, sit down, speak to everybody, but not really bring a lot of attention to myself. And James and I, we watch our weekly sermon on TV. We have one certain pastor that we really enjoy listening to his message, and we watch it once a week to get our sermon in. But I pray daily, and I read the Bible. So I just say this: you work out yours, and I'll work out mine, and we'll just love each other. Living my best life at 60. Hello and welcome in. Oh no, here we go. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. These ladies. She said, we don't compete. Oh no, y'all don't. It's all a figment of my imagination. I'm sure that I'm just imagining it. They don't compete. No, they don't. Good one, Tracy. Popping in, been busy making shorts for the week. Oh, nice. LOL, my chat was not working. I was somehow behind. Tracy! Here we go. I wish I had one of those. If y'all never seen Tracy's, when people give her a super chat, and I can't think of the person that made this for her, but she has this little clip of her running, and she's in this cow suit, and it plays music. It is so cute. And I want to get something like that, but I want mine to be like an owl or something to do with an owl. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, here we go. Because I'm better by a buck heifer case. Here we go. Yay! These women, but they're not competing with each other. It's not a competition. No, it's not. It's not. Don't let them make you. Don't let them. No, it's not. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Welcome in. I don't like Tracy or Colleen, but I'm sure I should. There's the other part. There's the trifecta. Okay, you have Tracy, Colleen, and Sassy Mary. That's the trifecta. Okay, that's the voices of the channel. Now you have Tamara, who is the silent partner, who types in the chat. Okay, but the trifecta is Tracy, Colleen, and Sassy Mary. That's the trifecta. Johnny, I have even prayed in my car and closet, but don't pray for patience. He will teach them to, yeah. Patience worketh tribulation, or tribulation worketh patience. And I always was told, if you pray for patience, something's going to happen for you to have to learn patience, which you're going to have to go through something. So I walk very lightly when I have to think about that. Oh, here we go again. The heifer can't math either. Oh my gosh. Yay! These two heifers are going at it, I'm telling you. But it's not a competition. Okay? It's not a competition. Y'all ladies are awesome. I love all of y'all very much. Y'all make me laugh so hard that I have to go to the little ladies' room before I have a little accident some nights, because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, and that's the same way on other channels. Oh my gosh, I go to other channels, I'm like, they got to stop. They have got to stop this madness, because I'm not going to be able to hold it in. You know, when you do get to a certain age, that happens. I mean, I don't know if it happens to all you ladies, but it has happened to me. It's like, okay, wait, don't make me laugh too hard. Don't make me laugh out loud, because we may have an accident. I talk to the Lord about everything. You can trust Him. Oh, yeah, I do too. I woke up this morning. I went to bed last night. I mean, He surrounds me all the time. I mean, this is what I strive for right here. I want to be the light. I want to shine the light to everybody. And this is what I want: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self control. That's what I want every day. That's what I strive for. Guru and I are doing a 64 channel Yahtzee tournament. Angie, you have been entered to play. I will be playing for you at 5 p.m. today. I saw where you tagged me, but I really didn't understand what that meant. I didn't understand what all that was involved in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, if anything. I don't know. But you can let me know. There's my sister, Vicky. Vicky was on with my sister, Judy May. And she was her co-host on her channel. And Vicky was really scary. I mean, she dressed up really scary. She did a really good job too on Judy May's Halloween bash that she had. It was really cool. This is my new channel I started a few months ago. I do motivational shorts now. Nice. I'll have to come check it out. I love to do motivational speeches. I love to do just anything uplifting. I love to talk about certain things that people are going through. Be honest about it. Don't sugarcoat it. I mean, why sugarcoat it? We already know what it's supposed to look like anyway. Why don't somebody just say it, you know? There's Leon live. Come, thank you for coming in, Leon. Oh my goodness. There's T for Nana. There is DL. I call her DL. This lady was on the other night with Colleen, and they went to auction off a bag, and it went up to $200. And the lady that purchased the bag ended up getting both of them When I say bags, I mean like trick-or-treat bags, like these little plastic bags, and they kept adding things to it. And each bag got up to $200, and one person took both bags, and that was added into what they're gonna give away. But DLT at Nana's, she has been on a lot of different channels. She's amazing. I love her. She's funny. She has a good sense of humor. Y'all got to go over there and check her out. She's amazing. Everyone, please check out my community wall to see which of the channel. Yes, yes. Go over there and check out Living My Best Life at 60. And so we can understand what this is about. Thank you, Living My Best Life. All right. Oh, there's my sweetheart, Yankee Cow. He reminds me of my son Matt. He's a little older than my son Matt, but he's a sweetheart. Y'all want to go over there? And there's Guru. Well, hello, welcome in. I'm glad to see you. The last time I heard of Guru was when he said he was taking some time off because he has fallen in love and he has got a grandchild now, and he wanted to spend time with them, which I completely understand. Yeah, it is. It is, Tammy. It is. Everybody's speaking. Hi, daughter Lori, but I am your father. Sorry, I'm a bit flaky making dinner. Trifecta equals Holy Trinity. No, I don't. I've never heard that. I can't get into games. I have came by to say hello. I'm into art, but thanks for inviting me. Living my best life. No, Sassy, you are her daddy. You are her daddy. Bah ha ha ha. Oh, gee, who's her daddy? Amen, Angie. Bye, got to go mosey through the snow and get. Bye, Tracy. I love you. I'll see you at the auction, honey. I always feel better when I go to Angie's chat. She's great. Oh, thank you, Lori. We have an awesome Halloween celebration lined up for this evening. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to drop by, Colleen. You know I'll be there. You know I'm not going to miss that. Yeah, I'm excited about it too. Okay, Ireland and religion is a bit different. Very formal. Won't of a better word and other complications. The trouble can leave a bad taste in your mouth. So interesting to hear more personal approach. Yeah. So glad that you are in here to hear all that, Johnny. In the world we are in, I want to bring it. Yes, me too, Tammy. We're on the same page. Oh, you're welcome, DL. No doubt if you guys are ever down and need a great laugh, go over to Tracy's or Colleen's channel and just watch the replays. Yes, it is so funny. All right, so now y'all know I have 5 questions. Well, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. How many do we have in here? 18. All right, we are going to give away this pixie dust soap that Nana Tink has donated. Nana Tink's a great channel too. So, I hope to be there tonight with Colleen and Tracy, but I feel a cat nap coming. Go get you a nap, Sassy, so you can be there. Uh, It won't be the same without you, Sassy. So go get yourself all napped up, okay, and rare and ready to go, okay. I don't mind if you leave my live to go over there and get rested because I want you to be available tonight, okay. I love you, so go get yourself taken care of. All right, so we're gonna give away this bar of soap, which is amazing. I wish y'all could smell this. But whoever wins it is going to be able to enjoy it. So we have 19 people in here, and we're going to do. All right, put your numbers in. Put your numbers in. Put your numbers in. Everybody can use a bar of soap. Oh, you're just messing with the heifers? Don't scare me like that, Sassy. Don't scare me like that, girlfriend. Because you know we got to have your sassy self in there. Sheena said, I started painting, Miss Bell. I'm not very good, but I enjoy it. Oh, yeah. I think I would love to paint, too. You won't regret that, Tammy, if you subscribe to Tracy and Colleen. You won't regret it. They're cool. They're cool. Okay, I got my little bingo cage over here that I'm going to pick a number out of. And it's going to be the number before. If nobody gets the number, you can't win if you go over the number. It's going to be the closest number before. And I'm going to have to write this name down that wins. Get me a piece of paper. Piece of paper. Y'all pray for me because I've got to get this desk cleaned off. I'm not kidding. It looks horrible. I would hate for y'all to come to my house and see this. Let me write this down. Who wins this? All right, I'm fixing to draw. Let me put the word in here. The magic word. Jeannie Mae, did you get your number in? 1 through 35. Get your number in, Jeannie Mae. Y'all, I had to turn my heat on for the first time last night. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. Here we go. Let me see what the number's going to be. If y'all hear something fall, something has fallen off my desk. All right, let's see what the number is. Well, we can't use that number. It's too high. All right, let's see. Okay, got a good number. The number is 29. 29. All right, let's see who the winner is. 29. Y'all help me look now. I see Colleen got 27. Whoop, whoop. Did anybody get 28 or 29? Or did Colleen get it? I think Colleen got it. Does everybody agree? Remember, with the holidays coming, a lot has been through. A lot. Just be kind. Yes. Yay, Colleen! You're going to love this soap, Colleen. Oh my gosh. You are going to love this. My beautiful friend, Colleen. Colleen won it. It's all natural too, Colleen. It's all natural stuff. Uh Andrew Northwest Coins, welcome in. If you haven't which I think I have Colleen's address. Look at me. I think my hair's all coming down. Welcome in, Andrew. Okay, the next thing. Remember, we start off real easy on these questions and they get a little more difficult. Yeah, she loves to sniff stuff. You are exactly right. She sniffs everything. She'll love this soap. I use it on my face. Oh, it makes it feel so good. It's just really good. She'll love it. I do diamond painting in the winter since I don't go out much. Oh, okay. I've done diamond art and I love it. I haven't found that I have enough time now. Yeah, you are a sniffer, Colleen. You know you are. Is it that soap in pieces like you gave me, Angie? No, this is some that Nana Tink auctions off on her channel, and she sent me some free samples of it. Oh my gosh. And it is amazing. And other channels that I go to have it too. Dawn's channel has it. And one of the names of the soap is, okay, now get this, monkey farts or something like that. Can you imagine somebody come up to you saying, "Oh, you smell so good. Oh, thank you. I use monkey farts." That would make a good conversation. It is crazy. Uh Now, question number 1. We're going to start off easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. The first question is, what is your favorite Halloween candy? What is your favorite Halloween candy? Put that in the chat. What is your favorite Halloween candy? I got a cat lamp to paint today. Oh, Colleen likes Reese's. My husband loves Reese's. He absolutely loves Reese's. I think that would be his favorite, would be Reese's. He always gets that Reese's Blizzard from Dairy Queen. Uh, that's what he loves. He loves Butterfingers too. Oh, Sassy Mary, you and I are on the same page. I cannot do coconut. Now, I cannot. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm just going to tell you, sorry, not sorry. And James doesn't like coconut either, so we're pretty much on the same page with that. Uh, I don't like the texture in my mouth. Claudette said jelly beans. Some people like black licorice, but I can't do black licorice. Miss Southern Belle says Snickers. Candy corn, says Cheryl. Milky Ways. Plain Hershey's. Another thing I don't like is almonds. A lot of people love almonds, and almonds would be good for me, but I can't do almonds. There again, it's that texture thing, just like oatmeal, and I can't believe that word come out of my mouth because I despise oatmeal. I cannot stand it. I don't like oatmeal, but I'll eat grits. It's the craziest thing. I like regular Reese's with a hot cup of coffee. Oh, everything goes good. And oh my gosh, if you have not tried Tracy Kate's coffee, you are missing out. Her coffee, she has different flavors. And I got some of the cocoa to make hot chocolate. Oh my gosh. It was amazing. And it was the first day I could try it because it's gotten cool weather. Y'all are missing out if y'all don't go over there and check out the coffee. I think Colleen's is hold up. Is it peanut butter? What is it that you like, Colleen? Oh, you love black licorice, Claudette? My stepdad loved black licorice. Miss Southern Belle said, I love coconut. Oh, and Sheena said, I love coconut cream pie. Oh, my goodness. And she said, I love black licorice. Oh, no, I can't. Everyone always leaves me the black candy. I'm heating up lunch. It's not dessert. I love almonds, pocket oatmeal. Oh. And I'm going to tell you, I can't eat pumpkin either. I cannot eat. I don't eat sweet potatoes. I know, don't judge me. I don't eat sweet potatoes. I don't eat pumpkin. Sheena said, I love everything, I think. Yeah, peanut butter. Yeah. She has like, I don't know how many different flavors of coffee. I can't even. She says it sometimes on her channel, but I wouldn't want to say because I can't remember. But it's a lot of different flavors of coffee. Okay, next question. Y'all excuse me. Uh, what is your favorite holiday? I know this is being rude. I'm so sorry. What is your favorite holiday and why? What is your favorite holiday? And just because we're coming up on Thanksgiving and Christmas doesn't mean you have to choose that. You can choose any. Easter, 4th of July, Memorial Day, whatever you want to choose. I can't eat too much black licorice. It makes your blood pressure. Does it make your blood pressure go up? Oh, you will love this coffee, Tammy. If you ever get started on this coffee, it's a trick. It's all a trick. She gets you, you know, it's like you buy the first package of that coffee. Okay, I'll try it. And then you try it, and it becomes an addiction. So be careful when you get your first package of that coffee because you'll want more of it. Please, could someone please tell me I forgot? Halloween because it's awesome. Christmas, many gifts. Christmas for the laughter and the glee from children and the Christmas light. Yeah. There's my beautiful friend, Crafty Songbird. Hello. You know I love you. It's okay. Get your sleep. Crafty also is making something for the giveaway for Tracy and Colleen. I might have told that wrong. Maybe she's making something for somebody to buy, whoever wants it, and then she's taking the money to give to them. I don't really know. Don't make me lie, because I don't know everything that's going on. I just know Crafty came in the other day, said she wanted to give some money, and they said, why don't you craft something? And so she did. I tell y'all a little secret. I think I don't know if I should tell that or not, but I think she made something for my little baby Lincoln that's coming. I'm pretty sure she did. Was always Christmas because my hubby and my kids are born that week. Then my same and 12 weeks later, I don't like it so much anymore. I make the best of it though. Hello, Lynn and Journaling. Welcome in. Happy Halloween. 364 days. I spoil my kids with treats. Yeah, my 1 day break where my 6 kids will spoil me with candy. Nice. 6 kids. Wow. Hands down. You have my respect. Anybody that has over 2 children, you win. You win. I got an Instagram. I got my Halloween dress up costume on, okay, on Instagram. Nice. I'm a Christmas queen. Christmas all year would work for me. Oh yeah, Lori, I've heard you talk about that. I understand. Oh, she said I love to give to the homeless. Yes. Oh, there's my beautiful 96. Welcome in. It's so good seeing you. There's my friend. She's beautiful. I love 96. Thank you for coming in. Watching Hallmark Christmas right now. She did it the other night. Yeah. Hi, everyone in the chat. Happy Halloween. Christmas because I'm thankful. Yes. How do I get some of the coffee? Well, you come over to the channel when they have their auction, and Tracy sells it on their channel, on her channel. And then you can purchase it. Or you can send her an email, and I'm sure her email is on her about page, and let her know that you want some coffee, and she'll send you some. We'll auction off of 2 of my tent that I made and gave the money to them, and may do one for baby Lincoln. Oh, cool. There's T. T is getting also the soap that I just gave away. Yes, I finally got her address that I can send it to her. It's coming to her. She's beautiful. She has a great channel. She does a lot of Temu openings, and she does a lot of other places that she buys from and purchases from. She does taste test. Very beautiful, sweet person. The Tea Time Adventures. You have to go over there and check her out. Your anniversary's today? Oh my gosh! Happy anniversary, Colleen. Wow. Happy anniversary. Hey, what's that coffee you're speaking of, Andy? Tracy Kate's coffee shop that collabs with Colleen comes on, and they have an auction, which they're doing this great giveaway. And she has coffee that she sells on her channel when she does her auction. Different flavors. I mean, it's amazing coffee. I'm not kidding. I take 1 pack and make 2 pots of coffee. Now, if you want to make a lot of coffee, you can use 1 pack for a whole pot, but it depends on how strong you want it. But I usually take half of the pack and make what I want, because James is not going to drink the flavored coffee because he likes his regular coffee. So I'm here by myself drinking this coffee, so I don't make a lot of cups at one time. But go over there and visit. And like I say, if you can't get over there, email Tracy. Go to her channel and go to her about page. But I would like for you to see the packs of the coffee. And I would love for you to visit her channel or Colleen's channel so you could get the whole picture of what I'm talking about. That's the coffee. I got journaling pages and finished coloring pages up on there, and I got my October finished coloring pages here on YouTube. Nice. I will go and check it out. Number 34. Happy anniversary, Colleen. I know. Isn't that amazing? Okay, Tammy. Thank you for dropping by. We're fixing to go to our next question. Happy anniversary, Colleen. Yes. Colleen, did you guys dress up in costume for your wedding? No, Lori, but we had our guests dress up. Oh, that was probably cool. There is Rev Pork Chop. Hello, my friend. Well, you're new. I've never heard of you. Welcome in. YouTube always turning my comments off. I love coffee too. When I want coffee, I ask my wife or kids to tell mom I want coffee. My wife will only make hot water in the coffee pot and put 2 scoops of coffee grounds in the cup. Ooh, that's strong. Tracy Kate's Coffee and shop 6:15 p.m. Eastern Sunday nights for coffee orders. Thank you, Colleen. Everybody's wishing Colleen a happy anniversary. Okay, next question. Have you ever seen a spirit or a ghost? I mean, have you ever seen one? I mean, some of you may not believe they exist, but some of you might. I'm speaking to the ones that believe in it. If you don't, that's fine too. Just don't judge us that do believe in it. But have you ever thought you saw one, or maybe you did see one? If so, where were you when you saw the spirit? Because me, I call them spirits and not ghosts. I mean, it's okay what you call them. I'm 26 and I still get my comments turned off no matter what I show, even though it's all for adults. Oh, wow. Colleen, I could picture you dressing up as a bride of Frankenstein. Everything I do for adults, my coloring and my journaling stuff. Yes, I did at my home. I think I got a ghost in my mom's spare bedroom. I hear the ghosts are sports. Count Coffee the best. In my living room, clear as day, was my daughter. Wow. I never saw one, but have things happen. I believe it's my dad and my brother. Yeah, the only time I saw one was when we lived in this house when I was younger. And my bedroom, you had to walk through my sister's bedroom before you got to my bedroom. And we had this vanity. It had, the mirror and had a little chair and it was an old one, which I wish I still had that thing. So I opened my door to my bedroom and someone was sitting there, like brushing their hair. And I told my sister, which I thought it was my sister sitting there, I said, "Get out of my room. I don't know what you're doing in here. You're not supposed to be in here without me being in here." And all of a sudden, this thing just disappeared. I probably wasn't even 12 years old. It freaked me out. I'm not kidding you. I was like, oh my gosh, what just happened? But that's when I saw something. Oh, spirits, not sports. Sorry. One time I went on a 3-day trip to the mountains, and when I got back, papers were everywhere on the floor. Yeah, they probably got upset because you left them alone. They might have had anxiety about it. I do believe there's evil spirits out there as well as good spirits. I don't like to talk about the evil spirits very much because I don't want to drum them up. I don't want them to think they're welcome at my house because they're not. But since it's Halloween, I thought we would talk about that. Okay, number 4. We've already discussed about do you believe in it. Miss Southern Belle said, I've heard doors slamming in the house. I do believe I saw my grandmother's spirit after she passed away walking on the sidewalk when I was on a bus. Oh, wow. I think the ghost got sad and upset. My parents said it was my old car driver. They used to ride me back and forth to the school when I was young. She gave me these old dolls. Real Pork Chop said he lived in a haunted house. Ooh, that's an interesting topic. All right. I thought it was my sister. I got up, she was gone. Oh wow. Okay. Number I think we're on the next one, number 4. What scares you most about talking about the afterlife? Like some of y'all may believe that there is an afterlife, that we go somewhere else. Some of you may not. Some of you may believe that we just, this is it once we live here. But does it scare you? I mean, honestly, it does not scare me. Now, this has nothing to do about religion. This has something to do about whether you believe that we go on after this life. Does that scare you? One of the dolls once fell before you get to my room, and the doll was looking straight at me. Ooh. DL said, I have lots of haunted stories. Wow. Yeah, evil spirits are dark. The only thing I'm scared of the afterlife is that I will miss my children. Colleen said, it doesn't scare me at all. I believe in the afterlife. I better see all my loved ones when I get better, or I'm going to be upset. I believe in it. I'm not scared of it. The only thing that I don't want to happen, I don't want to have to suffer the pain of getting there, like something bad. I want my grandmother's dying wish. She wished that she would just go instantly with no pain. I don't want to. I've lived enough pain in my life, physical pain. Living in pain every day. I don't look forward to that. But as far as actually leaving here, it doesn't scare me at all. Zero. I have zero fear of it. Zero. I do not know, but it kind of scares me because I'm scared of death, because I don't want to think of that, because I'm too young to think of that. Yeah, when I was in my 30s or so, I never thought about it. And I never really thought about it until the doctor said I may have 7 years to live at the most. I could live between 5 to 7 years. Well, I've outlived that because of my autoimmune disease. If I didn't get it under control, she said, people with the autoimmune disease that I have usually live 7 years if they don't get it under control. Well, once somebody puts a time limit on your life, which only God knows how long you're going to be here, you tend to start thinking about, okay, wait, I couldn't be. What's 7 years? That's financing a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? 7 years is nothing, because you'll realize the older you get, the more time flies. So I'm thinking, okay, 7 years. I'm just 56 years old. 7 years ago, I was 49. Okay, that's young. And you're telling me I only have 7 years? So, yeah, I started thinking about it a lot. But now I just say, whenever it happens, it's going to happen. I don't fret over it. We all could meet up in Savannah, Georgia, the haunted place, and spend the night. Oh, that would be fun. I believe afterlife. I'm sure I would get scared somewhere. I don't know. The only thing I'm scared of is that my son would be lost without me. We are very close. He comes to me whenever he has a problem and always takes my advice. Yeah, I think that's one thing that we as parents are concerned about, leaving our family, our grandkids, our kids, not wanting to leave them. But we're all going to meet that road one day. We all are. In the 90s, our church here had a carving shop in the basement for local carvers night, like myself, when we would be carving. The piano in the church would play and hear footsteps and lights on and off. Wow. Now that would be a serious, serious spirit wanting attention. That would be. I'm not afraid of death. I have come too close so many times. Yeah. I only come close to dying when I was a baby, but I survived. It was a horrible, terrible eczema breakout in my eye. Oh, wow. I have a good goal in life. I want to become a great grandmother, so I'm not ready to go just yet. Yeah. No, we're spirit equals energy. We never die. Exactly, Sheena. I totally agree. If I come back, I hope I'm a cat and purrs around. Our body fades away, but our souls are always alive. Exactly. That's why when people say, I may be 70 something years old, but in my mind, I still feel young. You know, your soul feels young, but your body keeps aging. There's Sweet Life with Ron. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? I liked your little cap that you got that someone sent you. Nani Mae, did she make those? The ghost and the pumpkin cap. Those were so cute, Ron. I was supposed to be dead at the age of 19 years old and oh, fool those doctors. Yeah, doctors don't know. Yeah. Yeah, come on in and grab a Halloween treat. I'm so tired of being here. I'm homesick. I want to go home for a turn. Yeah, you can get tired. Lisa! Lisa, 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 Lisa. Lisa's a sweetheart. Of course, I'm an auction girl. She has auctions. She's on with Colleen sometimes. She has her own and she has a guest on her channel too. You'll have to go check her out. She's really fun. Welcome in, Lisa. You know I love you, girl. Yeah, I don't want to leave my babies. Yeah, I think we all have that thought. Yeah. That's great that you lived through it, Miss. Yes, absolutely. The only one that knows our day is God. Yes, you're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Um, thank y'all for answering these questions and not being pushed back and being, resistant. Thank you for answering these questions. I really appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. I love my chat. I love my neighborhood watch chat. Love, love, love y'all. Amazing. Don't forget to give me one of these. Okay, let's go on to the next question. All right, this is the last question. Yeah, we've been through the questions. I know. It doesn't seem like it. And when the time comes, there's nothing nope, not a thing we can do about it. That's why I don't fret over it. I just live my life, like to the fullest. All right, next question. Do you think you are living your life to its full potential? I mean, do you think that you get up every morning and you strive to live your life to accomplish what you were put here to do? Because I believe we were all put here to fulfill a certain thing. Like we have a purpose. I always have said that. And are you fulfilling your purpose? Do you feel like that you get up there? Because I know sometimes, like for the last couple of days, I have been so tired and I've just been, okay, Lord, help me get past this tiredness. I don't know what's wrong. And I know we have to rest. I know that our body gets tired and we have to rest. But for the most part, do you think that you are right where you're supposed to be? And I think I am in my life, and fulfilling the potential of what you're set forth to do. Because we all have something that we are supposed to do. And do you even know that what you're put here to do? Because, like I said, we all have a purpose. Hey, Timmy. Twisted Zones. Hey. How are you? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad that you joined the chat. Thank you. Hi, just popping in to say hi, not participating fully. Hey there, brother. That's my brother on YouTube. I'm so glad that you made it in to speak. I've been praying for you. I hope everything's going okay. Sheena said, agree, Angie. I love the way Claudette always welcomes everybody in. Come on in, neighbor. Join us. You know, we're living parallel lives, Claudette and I. Or she's over in Canada living my life. I'm over here living her life. We know we're kind of on the same uh, path. Our lives are just, we think a lot alike. Claudette says no. And Barbary says no. God, no. And Handicap said pretty much so. Thank y'all for being so honest. No, I want to do so much more, but responsibilities take up most of my time. I have special needs children that require my care. I mean, more care. Uh, DL, I don't know what your desires are, because that's usually what our inside craves, is what our purpose is. Like, whatever you are craving, or you desire, or you want to see, or you want to fix, that's usually your purpose, you know? So I don't know what that is, but having special needs children is a calling in itself. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're doing that, you're somehow fulfilling what you're supposed to be fulfilling anyway. Like I said, I'm not making a judgment. I'm just saying, no, not at all. Arthritis has me practically bedridden, but I'm where I'm supposed to be. Obviously, God. Yes, good point. Good point. I can say I try to be the best I can. Yes. No, I need to focus more on my goals and less on everyday worries. Good point, Ron. Good point. Point taken. I think some days it's all I can do just to get out of bed. Let alone live to the. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Like these last 2 days that I have spent here at the house, I have been exhausted. I don't know if my battery and my pacemaker, which I know it's getting less and less. And they said I had like a year or so left on my battery. And the doctor said when it got lower and lower that I'd want to sleep all the time. I'd be tired all the time. I wouldn't have a lot of energy. But they test it every few months to see how much more battery life I have in my pacemaker. So I told James the other day, I said, I don't know if that's happening. I don't know why I just feel exhausted all the time, but I just feel exhausted all the time. And I want to sleep. And I have slept a lot the last 2 days, but today I feel really good. But I don't know if it's because of my pacemaker battery. I don't know, because I'm 100% dependent on my pacemaker. So I don't know if that's it. I don't know. But I do wake up and go to bed praying and focusing on what I think God wants me to do as far as what I can do in the situation that I'm in. Being homebound, being in a wheelchair. That's why I love you two, because you all are my outlet, my extended family, my social life, because I used to have a big social life But now that I'm mostly at home, I don't get out and socialize. So you all make up for that social life. Yeah, James said he thought it was probably the change of weather now that you say that, Miss Southern Belle. He said it. I try to be everywhere I need, twin sister. Yes, I just want to help people and work. Yes, absolutely. I try my best to accomplish goals to better myself every day. Yes. No, I can't imagine two of you. I honestly can't. That's not a put down. I mean, that's a good thing because I love you with all my heart, Miss Southern Belle, but I cannot imagine two of you. No. Just like a lot of people can't imagine two of me. It would not work. Look at here. SRJ Wildcat has entered the room. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. What's up? Well, we have been talking about a lot of things this morning. A lot of things. I am so glad that you made it in. Thank you for dropping by. SRJ Wildcat always leaves, sort of like Claudette. Claudette leaves these long comments, and so does SRJ Wildcat, which are very profound comments on my videos. I mean, they leave long comments, which I love. I'm not putting down on what they leave. And I really appreciate that they take time to type these long comments and good comments, positive, or just seeking to say, look, this is how I feel about what you said. I don't necessarily agree. And that's what I love. And we can agree to disagree, and it's fine. And I can take what they say and think on it and chew on it a little bit and absorb it and go, I never really looked at it that way. Yeah, I think that's a good way to look at it. So I enjoy getting y'all's comments because I really look and pay attention to what you all say in the comments. That's what I say, Angie. Okay, what's wrong with my brother? Sore and tired. I'm sorry, Dan. I'll put you on the prayer list. Bless your heart. Handicap, good afternoon to you and the mistress. You are so welcome, my friend. And that's another thing I want to say. I only have a few more minutes because I like to stay on here every week. About 2 hours is enough. I mean, if I went live every day, I would only stay on like an hour. But since I only go one live once a week, I try to go 2 hours, depending on how many people I have in the chat. But one thing I do want to say is, and I've said this before, we never know what somebody is going through or have been through. They have their story. We don't know their story. We may think we know their story, but we really don't because we haven't walked in their shoes and we don't know how they felt going through what they've had to deal with. We've all dealt with some tragedy, some horror story that happened to us that we don't want anybody to have to go through. We wouldn't wish it on our worst enemy. So when we think about coming into a chat because someone says something that we don't necessarily agree with, and we automatically want to lash out and prove that they're wrong or they're, whatever, please be careful because you don't know what that person is going through. You have no idea. Kind words build up. One bad word can break someone down to the point where they don't want to live anymore. I don't want to be responsible for causing someone to go over the edge and not want to come back. You know what I'm saying? So when I see all these YouTube channels going into all this drama, it hurts my heart because It doesn't do anything but destroy people's soul and who they are on the inside. And why people want to do that, I do not know. I always think it's a lot easier to uplift people. It takes so much energy to destroy somebody and be ugly to somebody. Why do you want to waste that much time in your life that you can never get back? You can't get this time back that you are being ugly to somebody. And why do we want to do that? I know you do, Lori. I know Lori is a good person that comments. I love her comments. Yeah, agreed. That's what James said. He said it's this weather change. It's your body adjusting to the weather. I'm agreeing with that. I hope and pray that that's what it is, and not my battery, because I don't want to go get my battery replaced right before Lincoln's born. I want it to be after he's born. Doctor said by Thursday I should start feeling better. Oh, good, good, good. That is so good to hear. I have to say my goodbyes. I got to see hello to Miss. Okay, bye, Crafty. Love you. Okay, Miss Southern Belle. I'm not gonna be much longer. Y'all have a wonderful day. Um, okay, Dan. Still take it easy. Don't be a Superman. That's right. Take it easy. Yes, yes. And another thing we have to think about before I go: don't try to tell somebody else's story. Don't try to spread gossip and try to, you know, tell something that you really don't know the ins and outs. If I don't like a particular video, I won't comment. It's better not to say anything than to lie and say I like it when I don't. I would hurt someone's. True. That's true. As soon as we get used to the weather change, the time, yeah, time is changing this Sunday here. Let's see, we fall back, spring forward, fall back. We fall back this Sunday. Everything in this world is changing. It's playing a toll on everyone. I'm sure. Yes. Okay. Recap. I'm gonna have a neighborhood chat video come out this week. The baby shower for Lincoln is this Saturday at 1 p.m. live on my channel. Please, if you can make it, come. If not, I completely understand. It's a Saturday. I know people have things to do. Thank you all who have sent something. Uh, you don't have to have sent something to come to the live. I want you to be there. It's not about gifts. It's about you supporting me having a grandbaby and supporting Taylor. We love to have you there. I thought I heard they were going to do away with time change. What happened there? The state in the United States, each state decides whether they want to do the time change. I thought Mississippi had decided to get out of that. I think it may be in 2024 that we're not going to recognize it anymore. I can't say for sure, but I think it's going to be 2024. But every state, some states don't recognize the time change. Okay, so Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central, on Ella's channel, Save Here First, will be our Keeping It Real talk. Remember, it's adult. If you get your feelings hurt real easy, don't clump. We don't give out Band-Aids. We don't give out crutches. You're either there and you're accepting it and wanting to talk as an adult, or you get sent away because we don't do drama. My state is still doing the time change too. I hope they do away with it. It's yeah, I don't like it either. I don't like it either. Yeah, keeping it real. Yeah, I love doing that with Ella. I'm so glad that she and I started doing that. Okay, guys, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for coming in. You know I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it. You may disagree with some of the things I say, and that's fine. We can agree to disagree. I'm not mad. I'm good. I hope you're good because even though we disagree, we can still be friends. That's what makes us grow. See what Lisa says. I love it. If they got rid of time changes, pick one and stay there and don't matter which one. Yeah, just quit doing all this time change. Oh, okay, SRJ, thank you. It's hard for me on Sundays, Angie. I love it when I catch it, but if the kids are here, oh, don't worry about it, Lori. You just spend time with your family, honey. Great live chat today, my twin. Always great topics and great people in the chat. Have a good day, Angie and everyone. Okay, guys. I'll see you all later. Bye.